Everyone's favorite part of the game. I see you redeemed the Seymour emote. That's a classic. Good move. Of all the emotes to redeem, that's the one. No, I've never did a 100% speedrun of Final Fantasy VII. The 100% speedrun is fun until you have to get sneak attack and then you want to die. So... it's... yeah. Other than that, it's actually not that bad, though. Yo, Darth with another gifted sub to Bubbly for the 6 months. You got that brand new Buster Sword badge. The game lagged for a second. I'm not sure why. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. So there is some interesting stuff in this section. If you're doing the death challenge, you don't necessarily want to do the best in this first game, because the best reward is 5,000 gil. And you don't really have a use for gil. So it's better to get, like, the grenades. I think the second best is the ethers, which are also pretty useless. So I think we actually want to do bad. So we can either get, I think there's, like, potions or grenades. The second game, if we do the best, we get a sword for Cloud, which is pretty great. Or you could get HP plus, which is also pretty good. So the second game is pretty good either way. But yeah, this first game you don't necessarily want to do great. HP plus is better casually because you can level it up. But for us, we won't have enough time to level it up, so it's not really going to be that good. So Cloud Sword's probably the best thing to get for the upcoming Jenova fight. Which is actually kind of a tough fight, because Jenova's kind of mean. What's up, pet friend? Especially to Bronze Bangles. Yeah, we do have Shinra betas to get if we want, which helps a lot. Probably will get them, because I can't buy anything here. If you're not doing the death challenge, this section should be pretty easy, because Junon has some great stuff to buy. But, since we can't buy any of it, we're kind of stuck to just the stuff you can get from the boat, and then the stuff you can get from these games. Can you mod the mobile version of Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, uninstall it and play something else. It's the best mod. Play the calendar app. That's better. Alright, watch these pro marching skills. Perfect. It's funny, like, an amazing thing about this mod is there's never been a time where I've ever played Final Fantasy VII where I was like, potions, yes! This is the first time ever where I'm like, 6 potions, that's incredible. Like, I'm so excited to get 6 potions. What an incredible gift I've been given. Taking away the restore materia sure does change the game a lot. No, Necrosis mod, you wouldn't want potions because you can't use them. Let's go with Codex. Who cares? No break for you. I'm trying. Am I doing it right? Is this right? I think I got the hang of this. This looks right. I've got it. Perfect. No, you can leave items for you to grab for yourself to grab later, which is a pretty good strat if you want to do it. I don't think I'll really be doing that at all. I have a pretty good formula for each section, but if you did want to like save Chocomog, well, Chocomog's a little weird because it leaves after disc 1. But if you did want to save items to pick up later once you get access to the world map, you could do that. There's a bunch of items in these rooms, but most of them are sources, and the other ones are shops, so it's gonna go do the thing. Let's try not to screw this up too bad. Nice going, rookie. It just took forever to say that. Oops. Yeah, we gonna turn around ever? Guess not. Dang. She had us backwards the whole time. I kept waiting for her to turn us around. I love that you can mess around during this. Rufus just really likes those butt moves. He wanted to see our butts. This section is until Jenova, so all this stuff helps us with Jenova. Sneak attack is for chocobo racing. It only appears in A and S ranks, and it's extremely rare. And once it does pop up, you still have to win the chocobo race, and it has to be one of the one of 3 prizes that you win. So it's like a ridiculously small chance to even appear. Then you have to win the race. Then you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting it. That's why it's like abysmal to get. Even casually, it sucks to get. I always hated getting sneak attack. I'd always get like 30 enemy away materias before getting sneak attack. Yeah, if you get lucky, you can get it, you know, right away. When you're just doing your chocobos normally, you can just get into it. But if you don't get it right away, sometimes you'll be there forever. Meep, meep, meep. Meep, 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 meep. Meep, meep, meepy meep, 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 meepy meep, 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 meep. This section would have actually been kind of hard in this mod if it weren't for the guy that gave you a full heal. Which a lot of people don't know about. I didn't know about him for a while. But there's a guy on the boat that gives you a full heal, so you can just, you know, do what you gotta do, steal what you gotta steal, use the full heal, and then go fight Jenova. If he wasn't there, then you'd have to, like, steal enough potions to heal yourself for Jenova, which could be pretty tough. Beep, 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 beep. How's it going, Pliskin? I saw a very interesting soft lock here the other day. Somebody managed to walk during this cutscene, and they got in Barrett's way, and it soft-locked. I'm not sure how it happened, though, because you can't walk while Barrett's talking. But somebody sent me a clip of them soft-locking the game there. Yeah, it's this guy up here. Say I'm tired. He gives you a full heal for 250, which isn't too bad because the enemies here give you pretty good gil. He also sells you stuff. So, little nice shop there. So we'll probably just get We'll get Yuffie's weapon, which is going to be really helpful, and we'll get some betas, and then we'll be good to go for this fight. Uprisen! Thank you so much for the raid, my man. How you doing today? How's it going, Strife? We also get this incredibly useful all materia. Finally, an all materia. I forgot to equip stuff. There we go, we got our stuff back. That's right. I was trying to remember what bottom swell gave us. Nice power wrist. Probably give it to Yuffie, actually, because once she gets her weapon, she's going to be pretty strong. The most important part being the Barret mod, of course. I don't think these guys give anything special. Possibly nothing at all. Possibly another. Yeah, other. Not useful when we don't have anything to spend magic with. This is what we want. Big damage. Oh, the pain. Hey, that'd be excellent if you didn't put everyone to sleep. Alright. Good talk. How's it going, Kmart? Excellent. I forget who I stole from. I think it was this guy. Hey, you can stop that at any time. Hey, how's it going, Ben? Thanks, appreciate that. Nice steals. Looking like Nathan Drake out here with these fantastic steals. I think one of my favorite animations in the game is the soldiers throwing grenades. I love that animation. It's so great. It's so over the top and ridiculous. They just like pull the pin and just throw their whole body into the throw, and it goes like 2 feet. Like they chuck that thing like they're on a mission. Like they're trying to throw it as far as they possibly can. There you go. I mean, he's practically touching Cloud by the time he actually throws it. That's how far forward they run. I would say, like, casual, like, if you're not doing the death challenge and you're just playing the game, the Scavenger mod starts off pretty easy, it starts to get really difficult when you realize that bronze bangles suck as bad as they do. Then you do some grinding because bronze bangles suck so bad, and you get up to a high level, and then the rest of the game is not too bad until you get to the final section, and then all bets are off. If you're doing the death challenge, it's pretty difficult all the way through, but manageable. And then you get to the final section and you want to die. But, yeah. I think if you're not doing the death challenge, I think anybody can get through it. Like, anyone can do this mod, for sure. It'll take some work. You'll have to really, you know, you'll have to put your effort into it. It's not going to be free for you, but you can do it. We have enough to heal. It's alright, Strife. We all slip up from time to time. Alright, so we got our betas, we got a really strong Yuffie and a really strong Cloud. I think we should be good to go. Also, Shinra beta. Real good. I mean, it looks better than it actually is because I'm replacing bronze bangles, but still. Nice piece of equipment. I give it a dad out of 10. Oh, I didn't equip Shiva. Yeah, I can't say it enough. Bronze bangles are truly abysmal. Like, by the time you get through halfway through the game, you might as well not even have armor. It used to cost $2 to change the air pressure in my tires, but now it's $10. That's inflation for you. By the way, if you want to be like super hardcore, you can skip that guy if you count him as a shop. I don't count any inns as shops, but I guess technically you're like buying a heal, but that's exactly what inns are, buying heals. So I don't count that as a shop, but if you want to, it's perfectly fine. You could skip him. Soldiers, I think, give potions, so you would just have to kill some soldiers, and you'd get some potions to heal yourself up. Or you could just use Healing Wind. Yeah, I think exclamation mark challenge is wrong. You want exclamation mark mod, which is what's in the title. Hey, thanks, Adrian. That means a lot, man. Give me some foam fingers in the chat for Adrian. Welcome to the crew, dude. Glad you enjoy the YouTube stuff. Glad you enjoy the community. Glad to have you be a part. Yeah, exclamation mark challenge was for the Doom challenge that we just completed a week ago. Which is on YouTube, by the way, if you want to watch it. If you want to watch 6 hours of me shooting demons. It was pretty fun. Also incredibly stressful near the end. I was like freaking out during the final level. I tell you what though, I really smashed the final level. There was one moment where there were two pinkies next to me, and if they had pinballed me, I would have died. But other than that, I smashed that final level, and I destroyed the final boss. I had like 3 BFGs left. I completely crushed the final level. I mean, I practiced it a lot, but I expected something to go wrong, so it was the first time I'd ever been in the final level in the challenge. So I expected it to be a nightmare, but I did good. I smashed it. I didn't let the nerves get to me. Why do you have to stop, Yuffie? Why would you do this? It's against the rules. Is it possible to bring Master Materia to the final section? No. You'll see why when we get there. But no. Thank God Yuffie got that attack off. That gave me enough time to Healing Wind. Otherwise it could have been bad. That's a shame, Psycho. It's an amazing game. Maybe Eternal will be more your style. Yuffie is an incredibly good character for this challenge. She can sit in the back row and still do good damage. She has a healing limit and damage limits. She's kind of the whole package. And she comes with throw materia, which helps for bottom swell, but then she loses it. Yo, Rockin' Shoes with the 26 months. Hey, Death, it's been an amazing 26 months with you just lurking around. This will sadly be my last sub for a while, but it's because we're having a baby in 2 months. Congrats, my man. I know how that feels. I'm having a baby in potentially 3 months, so... that's amazing, dude. Congrats. Thank you for the support. I love you. Now I play everybody by letting you pick up the effort materia and then immediately taking it. Sorry. I think that's everything, actually. Yeah. Potentially. We don't know yet. We're pretty certain, like 85% certain, but it's not a done deal yet. But very, very possible. That's why I haven't been talking about it much, because it's not certain. Ding, 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 ding. Can I do the stupid AI loop glitch here again? I seriously doubt it. I think that was like a 1 in a million. I don't know if I can ever do that again. If I could find the spot where it happens, I could probably do it again. Like if I memorize the spot. Oh, Barrett's gonna beat me. Oh, buddy. Oh, I left. Dang. I went a little too far and I left. Yeah, there's this really hilarious glitch we found. Oh, by the way, watch the guy with the red shirt. Watch this guy. And F. Yeah, we found a really funny glitch where I stood on the stairs and I got Barrett, Tifa, and Red 13 to infinitely run around in a circle. It's pretty great. Bad dad joke. You got it. Waitress, here's the check. Can I get you anything else? Dad, someone to pay the check? That was not a joke. I demand a refund. God dang it, now I gotta go pick up the book. A farmer in the field with his cows counted 196 of them, but when he rounded them up, he had 200. Is that really a joke, as in, like, he rounded them up, both mathematically and physically? That is awful. Holy cow. The bad dad jokes are really bringing the bad today. I hate myself for laughing at that. God, more? You really want more? Are you sure? Sure you just don't want to just end it now? Squeak, 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 squeak. There is one thing I want here. Yeah, yes, sir. Take my stuff, sir. Thank you, sir. The motor drive's nice. Fire ring I probably could have waited and picked up later, but it's not that. There's not much that uses fire after high wind anyways. Actually, you could come back here right before Cosmo Canyon and that fire ring would be incredibly useful. Then again, X potions are strong too. So. I might actually go ahead and throw Yuffie out for a bit. Since we have this nice motor drive. By the way, just kidding, you get to keep it for it. I played you all. Actually gonna give it the Tifa, I think. I played you all, you get to keep the Ifrit materia, you're welcome. I figured because it's kind of a reward for beating Jenova. You can keep it. Another bad dad joke. Are you sure? Are you sure you want one? Daughter, the inventor of the throat lozenge has died. Dad, I hear there'll be no coffin at his funeral. I don't even know what to say to that one. Like, good pun, but what in the world is that setup? Don't know about the setup, but... Ow! That hurt. I probably should have stayed at the end, because... Ow. Made me upset. Physically upset after that. Don't die, Cloud. Hey, can we, like, steal something? That would be baller. Now, throughout the whole game, we found a lot of enemies that have ethers on their steel table. And these guys have turbo ethers on their steel table. And the cool thing about turbo ethers is we have Ifrit. Something that actually takes MP for once. So we can take advantage of that and spam Ifrit and turbo ethers. And that will help a lot getting through this Mount Coral area. Bleep, 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 bleep. Yo, Bliskin, thank you so much for the 225, man. I don't think these guys have anything to steal. About to find out. Nope. A lot of enemies that, like, multiply don't have items to steal. It's just, for whatever reason, that's the case. Thank you for the 77 bits, Coral. Appreciate it. Oh, the critical hit. Hate to see it. Yeah, I can't think of one off the top of my head that has a steal.
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Marsh with the 101. Thanks. Blee, blee, blee. Blee, blee, blee. Oh, I don't have enough money. If you want to sell stuff, if you're doing the death challenge and you want to sell stuff for ins, that's fine. It's up to you whether you think that's against the rules or not. When I came up with the challenge, my idea was no buying items. So, like, if you want to sell items, you can. I'm not going to, but you can if you want. I don't consider that against the challenge. I need to make some money. Ifrit, please, one shot before he multiplies. How much better is the weapon from Speed Square for Eris than the Princess Guard? Not close. Princess Guard is incredible. Princess Guard's like one of the best weapons in the game. The only problem with Princess Guard is that Eris equips it. If I could get Cloud the Princess Guard, I would. It's incredible. Please die. Please die. Please die! Phooey. Well. This is awkward. To the beach. Here's a bad dad joke. My health. Don't you dare. I felt it. I felt it. As soon as the fight started. I just felt it in my gut. That's better. Maybe. I have no idea if Ifrit's gonna one-shot them or not. Don't die! I'm about to find out. Last night I was in bed gazing up at the stars and thinking, where's my roof? I think they're running out of material. Alright, nice. This should give us a lot of gil. Oh yeah, that's the money right there. Big cash money. Thank you for the host, Ben. I'm pretty sure I've answered all your questions, Sign Guy. If there's a question I didn't answer, just repost it. There are times that I don't answer questions because they were like just asked, or it's something that has a command for it, but otherwise I try to answer everything. Yeah, I actually have 2 books, one of which I probably won't use because it's not great. It's funny, but it's just the jokes are a little too long. Softs are pretty useless. Cool. All the softs you ever need. Yeah, there's pretty much no winning when it comes to chat because, you know, there'll be someone that, like, visits the stream every day and asks the same stupid question, and I've answered, like, 100 times. So, like, the 101st time they ask, I won't answer. And then I'll get people on YouTube that are like, wow, he didn't answer that guy's question. What a jerk. It's like, you don't understand. Kind of had to be there, huh? But yeah, for the most part, I do my best. Just edit it out. I'd love another Turbo Leather, but this fight kind of blows. I think the big green guys give high potions, though, so I'd like to get a couple of those. Yeah, you never know. You know, if you're watching one of your favorite streamers and they seem to be rude to somebody, you never know, like, what what got them to that point, you know? So sometimes you need a little context. Should still be nice to as many people as you can, but sometimes ignoring is the best way to go, and that can look bad, but sometimes it's what you gotta do. You might be right, Suna, now that you mention that. Maybe he drops high potions. Somebody here drops potions, I think. Let's see if I can get a steal before I die a horrible death. And to answer your question, yeah, there's a point thing you can redeem for me to answer any question you want, but you can also just ask me questions and I'll still answer because I'm a nice guy like that. I just made it a point thing for, like, fun. If you want to answer, if you want to ask, like, a silly question or something. Yeah, Diamond Pin. I don't know if I'm going to equip that because I kind of need Eris. I could bring in Red 13 instead of Tifa, though, which might not be a bad idea. Tifa kind of sucks at this point. That's not good. The hard pass on that. Actually, I should have stole from them. I can steal from the single ones, though. They're better. Yeah, there is one particular steal here that's quite good. Steal right arms from bombs and you can pretty much win whatever you want. Red arms are super powerful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Red 13. Why not? Yeah, Diamond Pin's pretty good. Let's get rid of your stuff. I've been told that I'm pretty good at keeping up with chat. I appreciate that, but definitely don't take that as like every streamer should be like me, because every stream is different. You know, I'm very connected to my community, and I play games that are a little easier to read chat while playing, except Celeste, but I do a pretty good job with that as well. But not everyone's the same way. Some people have a harder time dealing with chat, and that's perfectly understandable. I don't think anyone should be held up to standards with chat. I think they should just do what they can do, and that's okay. You can only expect people to do their best. I don't expect any more. Isn't this a tent? No, too low. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for a very long time. I've been content creating for over 10 years. I've been doing Twitch for a few years. So I'm very used to multitasking. Some people don't have as much experience. It takes time. Oh boy, transform materia. You know what we can do with that? Nothing. Yo, Mr. Wolfstone, thank you so much for the $12, man. I spent all my points on a dad joke. Is this donation good enough to request another one? Sure, why not? Normally no, but I got your back. 3 blondes walk into a bar. You'd think one of them would have seen it. It's not a dad joke. Will Kappa affect any of your YouTube content? Kappa will affect everybody, regardless of whether or not you're even a content creator or not. Also, they gave me high potions. That's fantastic. Go, Suna, go! So this is an important spot here. Normally this is like a funny secret, but here it's actually like amazing. Yeah. The cockatrice treasure is the hero. Phoenix Downs are hard to come by, and this is fantastic. I have to kill him without Cloud, though, so I have to be a little careful. That was a grandpa joke. Times are tough. Sweet. $10 Phoenix Downs. It's like Christmas. So many Phoenix Downs. I'm hoping for another fight with the little dudes that drop high potions. So I can maybe get some more. If not, no big deal. We're almost to coral, and then we can heal. I really want to fight this. Don't you dare hit Cloud. Holy crap, that hurt. That's good, though. You had a healing wind. How's it going, Bellester? This doesn't look good. Alright, that worked. So there's a part down there where you can get a bunch of items, but they're all sources, so we're gonna pass. There might be a tent down there. I think it's all sources, though. And now we win the game. So, if you have any trouble with this section, steal from bombs. Win game. Or, you know, we could just not steal and pretend like we did. Need to put sneak gloves back on. There we go. Yo, Darth, thank you for the $10. Do or do not. There is no try. Thanks. Very, motivational. So yeah, nothing will stand a chance against right arms for the first long section of the game, but you won't be able to always come back here. But certainly for this section, the boss of this section is not going to stand a chance. Right arms are way too strong. In fact, they're so strong I might only steal 2. Because they're strong. Speaking of right arms, that's a big right arm. Try or not try, there is no don't. Yes, the boss of this section will be Dyne. So, right arms help a lot because we can't give Barret restore materia. We don't have restore materia. So he has a little bit of a hard time staying alive, but with right arms we can kind of just annihilate the Dyne. So that'll be the plan. But that'll be for next time, because we're reaching the end of Scavenger mod here. We might be having a big surprise for everybody afterwards. We will see. But for now, we do have to say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching this beautiful Scavenger mod Let's Play. I hope you've enjoyed so far. I have had quite possibly the most fun I've had during a Let's Play doing this Scavenger mod. It really has been a ton of fun. I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm enjoying all the feedback. I'm enjoying all the comments you guys have been leaving and talking about the mod and everything. It's been amazing. So thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the Let's Play. Hope you're enjoying the walkthrough. If you are trying the death challenge and you need some help, this Let's Play will give you all the tools you need. And thank you again. I love you. We will catch you next time. I'm gonna drop a dad joke to say goodbye to YouTube. I hope it's a good one. Son, do dads always snore? Dad, only when we're asleep. Please don't unsubscribe.